woman is blocking the door to a train while she waits for her friend to get there when she gets this is spotted in the back and the train moves along without her. So the question is, did she deserve it? No, yes, but it really depends on how long she was holding the door. I'd love to know what you think and why on this one. And from there we move on to Today in Awesome presented by Hopescape. Grab a sweet.net domain. Have support 24/7, 365 on phone, chat, and email. Move your site over for free. And if it wasn't cheap enough already, use coupon code PhillyD to save 30% on domains and hosting. Today in the UK, it is National Meningitis Awareness Day. And to raise awareness, 3,400 cuddly teddy bears were put in front of the Tower Bridge. Something beautiful for a good cause. And something blowing up right now is a video called This Cave. Give guys by the name of Slightly Mad Max and DJ. It would be a good idea to hit knives with a ping pong paddle, who then landed a ping pong paddle, and then slice this pineapple. And visually, I can't tell if it's fake or not. I was just pausing and unpausing, pausing and unpausing. I'm gonna go with fake because I don't think anyone is that good, and I think the guy at the end is too good of a final cut. That said, even with it being fake, it is awesome. If things being fake cause them to be less enjoyable for me, my sex life would be way sadder than it already is. And finally, my head imploded because of this stupid GIF I found on the internet this morning. It's witchcraft! It took me like 15 minutes to realize how it actually worked. Our minds are stuck on the number of pieces in the candy bar, but when you think about it according to surface area, the one piece that we took off is equal enough to our eye in the space between the bottom and top slashes. This is actually kind of stuff they teach in elementary school, and I hate myself for being confused for that long. That said, it's awesome. Then it has been a group of scientists saying that they found the first definitive evidence that life on this planet did end at one point because of a comet. A comet, they say, entered the Earth's atmosphere 28 million years ago, exploding, raining down a shockwave of fire which obliterated every life form in its path. And when it exploded, it heated up the sand beneath it to a temperature of about 2,000 degrees Celsius, resulting in the formation of a huge amount of yellow silica glass which lies scattered over a 6,000 square kilometer area. These South African scientists will be presenting this information later on Thursday. Then we have the answer to that lifelong question: where the meth at? Contrary to what many people believe, a lot of the meth inside of the United States is not that Heisenberg blue, but in fact just something made with household products by, well, meth heads. It's a really crude cooking method made by many of the people that are addicted to the drug called shake and bake. Reportedly, this method takes about 15 minutes. You can often use just things that you have lying around the house, and sometimes the bottles explode, injuring the meth head. But then, of course, the big question: where in the United States is meth actually a big issue? Well, according to reports, they have a beautiful infographic. In the United States, the total meth laboratory incidents, including labs, dump sites, chem, glass, equipment. The belle of the meth ball is Missouri. And really, there's just a high concentration in that area. They can run exactly based on their population. The fewest number of incidents in Massachusetts and Rhode Island. The last thing I want to talk about today is America. Americans, we need to talk because I want to get something across. I defend America. I am critical of America, but we understand America is not the greatest country in the world. When you chant, we're number one, but you're not, you sound like an asshole. It's just understanding the real world and limitations. Like, I am a fan of I wish that they were number one, but we take our wins when we can get them. You know, every year is a rebuilding year. I think we need to understand that more than ever during this whole as Americans, we do really well in Olympics. We make pretty awesome movies. We now lead the world in gas and oil production. I don't know exact numbers, but I almost know for a fact that we are the number one source of videos that end up on World Star Hip Hop. And that probably counts for something. I say that because actually, Americans know we a study that took the math and literacy skills of 23 major countries. In this survey, America was not only not the greatest country in math and literacy, but in fact we were below average. D students in the game of life, and no, it's not the same 16 to 65-year-olds, grandpa. As Americans, we can only talk shit on the Austrians, the Polish, the Irish, the French. Well, that one's always a fun one. Spain and Italy, and that sucks doubly for me. Although it's probably a nurture over nature thing, I hope. But then the question: who's kicking our asses? Well, if you guessed Japan, which you probably did, you win. The top three spots and the Netherlands. And for those of you that want to see the full list, I'll link to it down below. There is also a PDF hard for you to read. The question that lingers in my mind as an American is if in certain states, I don't know, a la Bugs Bunny, what sort of impact would it have on our overall numbers, and how many states would we need saying that maybe it's an option? And Nation, I'd love to ask you, if you are not American, where on this list does your country rank? And then for everyone, including the Americans, why do you believe that your country is where it's at on this list? And today, to possibly be felt 60-something different. and pimp out this video, today's PDS, on your Twitter or Facebook PDS and a link to said video. We'll see who's actually paying attention to the end of these things. And a big thanks again to the sponsor of today's show, HostGator.com. Use coupon for 30% off domains. And of course, as always, my name's Philip Defranco. You've just been filled in. I love your faces, and I'll see you tomorrow.
That's it, Boogie. That's it. It's pretty big. Hey, so you gonna say hi to the camera? Hi. Say my name is Sadye Annalise. Oh, you're such a cutie. Oh, Daddy loves you. Daddy loves you.